What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin Bees. I'm a wife, a mom, a military veteran, a certified personal trainer, and I spent 13 and a half years in multi-level marketing, healed my way out, and now I'm using all of my social media platforms to educate and raise awareness around the dangers of multi-level marketing companies and the tactics used by their reps. Why am I laughing? Because I just did my intro filming this and realized I was muted. So that's the vibe for today. Anyways, if you'd like to follow me on social media, Instagram is where I'm the most active. I am on TikTok. I am on Facebook, but Instagram is where you can find me. You can find all that information here. And today I want to give a special thanks to the individual that sent me this video. It is Kelsey Rhae, as I'm sure you saw from the thumbnail. Oh, why do they always tell on themselves? Why do they always contradict? This is her trying to recruit people essentially into the affiliate program that Pruvit has just launched. I have done a live stream on their new changes, including the ketone health coach certification. That will be a separate video. That's coming as well. But I wanted to get this video out because listening to her talk about it, as I'm sure you guys will see, it sounds like a promoter. It sounds like they're talking, or she is talking about the affiliate program being a promoter. But anyways, let's just get into the video. As always, like the video if you would, and make sure you're subscribed and drop your commentary. Okay, let's do this thing.
So my name is Kelsey Rhae, and I have been sharing and drinking exogenous ketones for 5 years now. When I first started this, I originally didn't start it because I was looking for an opportunity to lose weight. I wasn't starting it because I needed energy. I just saw my sister doing something and it looked fun and it looked good and she looked like she was getting healthier. And I was like, okay, well, let me try it. It took actually a long time. I thought that it was a scam.
Okay, we're going to stop right there just really quickly. When I hear somebody say, oh, I was watching so-and-so and it appeared that they were getting healthier, how exactly are we measuring that? Are we measuring that with how they're sleeping, what their mood is like? Are we basing it on what somebody's body looks like? Because I feel like that's a really generic and dangerous way to talk about somebody getting healthy. There are so many factors at play with getting healthy that I think that blanket statement is kind of a problem, just in my opinion. Y'all let me know what you think below. Also, if you really thought this was a scam, would you have joined Kelsey Rhae? No. It's giving, oh, what is her name? I cannot think of her name right now, but it's the woman and the couple in Purium that decided that they were going to try and point out the anti-MLM myths, and now she's doing nothing but playing victim. Like, oh, they're so mean. Are they? Or did we prove that what you were saying was inaccurate using Purium's own income disclosure statement and actual facts and data? I mean, that's weird, right? That's what this is giving. Oh, I was anti-MLM. Oh, you were? Yeah, if you were actually anti-MLM, you would have never joined an MLM. Period.
Have done it works in the past, and that did not work for me. I did it for 4 months and I probably made a total of $400. So I felt like these types of things were just very scammy. And if you can relate to that, drop me in the chat, because I will tell you that I cannot believe today actually is 5 years, my 5-year anniversary with Pruvit. So that's really exciting. But I thought it was a scam. I thought it was a bunch of whatever, like that, another MLM thingy, whatever. And so I started drinking the ketones,
It is another MLM thing. So
in love with them. I ended up losing 55 pounds in the first 4 months of drinking them.
that is alarming. You just said that you weren't looking to lose weight and then went on to say that you lost 55 pounds in 4 months. That is a tremendous weight loss. Not always the healthiest. And that is alarming that she's saying that as part of her story.
And I just became obsessed. I did not have TikTok. I did not have Instagram. I had nothing, no kind of experience with sales or marketing or.
Didn't you just tell us that you were in It Works for 4 months? Where I'm sure they talked to you about marketing and social media and how to sell their scammy products. It Works doesn't actually work. pun intended. I'm sure they taught you some of that, right? But you had no experience, but you just told us you were part of another multi-level marketing company. That's weird.
I didn't have experience at all. I just knew that I had something that I was excited about and I wanted to share it with other people. So I just want you to understand, if you're on here for the affiliate side of things and you're looking to make extra money, you just need to have excitement and passion around what you're drinking and share with people what it's doing for you. So here we are 5 years later, and I've worked my way up in the company. We are like traveling the world.
They're traveling the world? Really? Because, I mean, you just went to Kentucky. So, what is happening? I'm gonna be laughing a lot. I can't help it. Like, this is so crazy. I'm asking myself, am I being punked? Is Ashton Kutcher gonna, like, come through the door and say, gotcha? I'm not a fan of Ashton Kutcher, but is she serious?
Up getting my passport as a felon, which is something I never thought that I was going to be able to do. And I'm giving my family the life that I never had, and it's just such an amazing experience to be able to do what I love, impact other people, and make money doing it. On top of being able to be healthy. Right? I mean, how many of you guys on here, you're looking for energy or focus or mental clarity or something to curb your appetite or something to just set you in the right path to being your best self? Because that is the mission of Pruvit, is can we help you achieve your whatever that looks like to you?
Sorry. Oh, this idea that Pruvit helps people become the best version of themselves. Considering we know what we know about Pruvit, considering we know what we know about Brian Underwood and some of the top people in the company, the side deals, all of that stuff, it's so deceptive. They're not helping you become the best version of yourself. They're helping you scam people.
The better part of who you are. So that's a little bit about who I am. We're going to talk about ketones, what they do, what they are. I'm going to talk about how you can drink them for free, because a lot of you guys, most of you probably are on here because you want to drink them for free, right? You want to learn how to get them for free. But then I'm also going to dive into the affiliate side of things. So if you're somebody on here who wants to share them with social media, it doesn't matter how many followers you have or anything, but if you want to just have a link and you want to share it to like make some extra cash on a weekly basis, we're going to talk about that also. And then at the end of it, make sure you stay tuned. We're going to talk about how you can get started with all of these things. Okay. So the first thing I want to explain is what ketones even are, because a lot of you may or may not know, right? And I think that we all kind of know, like, it's a drink. It's something that you just mix up into water and you drink it. And that is the part that makes you feel like it's a scam, because you see all these other companies doing the same thing, drinking.
Kelsey Rhae, are you for real? That is not what makes people think that Pruvit is a scam. It's the fact that it's a multi-level marketing company. It's the fact that the income disclosure statement, which I have listed in the video description in case you want to check it out, people made, as far as the median income in 2022, less than $11 for the year. The reason that people think that this is a scam is because of all the crazy medical claims and health claims that the reps are making, and then the fact that it's a multi-level marketing company. We know only the top people are going to make income. How do we know that? Pruvit as an income disclosure statement. It's not the fact that it's a powder that you mix up in water that makes it scammy. It's the fact that it's a multi-level marketing company. But you know that. Come on. Are you trying to rage bait us like you're doing on TikTok? Which is not working out well for her at all.
In these drinks and whatever else. But I'm going to tell you that these are special. And the reason that these are special is because you cannot get these anywhere else. It puts your body into a full-blown state of ketosis in less than an hour. And they act in your body as if you were already on the keto diet, and you don't have to do the keto diet to experience the benefits of ketones. Does that make sense?
Physiologically, no, it does not make any sense. Because if you're eating carbs and then you're trying to get into ketosis, so you think you're going to drink these ketones and you think your body is going to put you into ketosis when there's carbs, a significant amount of carbs, depending on what you ate, present, that's not how physiology works. That's not how that works. Also, if you guys have not watched Brianna Jewell's video on the deep dive on Pruvit, you should. It's fantastic, and I'll make sure that I link it in the video description as well. Also, Luna wants to say hello, I think. Come here. Okay. Shall we watch it? Let's continue.
We are the market for ketones, for ketosis. Like there is nobody else out there that compares to us. And that should give you some kind of reassurance in terms of sharing it with other people, because you have a one-of-a-kind product that's backing you 100%. The way that you feel when you drink ketones, like the energy and the focus and the mental clarity, it's truly scientific. And people have been studying
Did she just say it's truly scientific? Scientific. Oh my God. Is it? Is it scientific? Where are the studies on pruvit's ketones? Not the keto diet.
scientists have been studying ketosis for like over 120 years. It might even be longer than that. So it was originally like they discovered that kids with epilepsy were no longer having seizures by doing the keto diet, and they started diving more into what happens in your body. And your body basically produces ketones when you're doing the keto diet, and they figured out how to put it into a drink, and this drink puts your body into a state of ketosis. But when you're in a state of ketosis, you're naturally just getting clean energy that lasts all day long.
You know what else is a source of clean energy for the body? Glucose, glycogen that gets broken down to glucose that your body can use to fuel itself. My God, is she for real? Also, notice that she didn't say that they've been studying pruvit's ketones for decades and decades and decades. No. The keto diet has been studied, not pruvit's ketones. You can't use research done on a way of eating where you are restricting carbs and the impact on the body to a drink. The studies were not done on pruvit's ketones.
Focus, mental clarity, it's curbing your appetite, and it's burning your body's fat. How many of you guys are here for fat loss? And you can tell me in the comments which one. I saw a couple of people that put in the chat what you were here for. Are you looking for energy? Are you looking for fat loss? Are you looking for mental clarity or focus? Maybe you're somebody that struggles with ADHD, and I cannot make medical claims, and I'm not sitting here saying that it's going to cure your ADHD.
No, but you are implying that drinking pruvit's ketones is going to help with ADHD. That's why you brought that up. And that's not how that works. Oh my God.
But I'm telling the effects that ketones have on your brain is like nothing else. So if you've never tried them, you're going to be absolutely blown away when you do for the first time. So that's what ketones are.
That's called a placebo effect, in my opinion. But also, if you are drinking caffeine and you're drinking a bunch of B vitamins, you're naturally going to have more energy. You can get a similar effect by drinking a cup of coffee or having some tea or something along those lines, minus the B vitamins. And sometimes that can be an appetite suppressant for people as well. So you don't need to drink ketones, in other words, from Pruvit, because that's crazy. Also, I feel like I need to bring this up again. And last year we had, when I say we, I mean the anti-MLM movement, had 3 different formulas of Pruvit's ketones tested, and they came back to have a small amount of heavy metals in them. And while that may not necessarily be significant, I'm going to say this. In my opinion, what I am concerned about is the sheer number of products that these people are consuming on a daily basis that may or may not have, because I didn't test all of the flavors and formulas and whatnot, may or may not have small amounts of heavy metals in them, lead, and a whole bunch of things. I'm going to link the lab results in the video description as well, so you guys can see that. But yeah, that's alarming to me. Also, kind of doubling back on what she was saying, you can't spot treat where your body loses fat. That's not how that works.
And it's optimal. It only takes 1 pack to put your body into a state of ketosis, but you want to drink 2 for optimal results, especially if you're looking for the fat loss.
They came up with the 2 because then you have to order double the amount. 1 box of ketones from Pruvit is $130 USD before shipping and tax. It comes with 20 packets. So if you're coaching people to drink 2 packets a day, they have to order double the amount, which means double the commission.
A lot of people ask me, well, how long does it stay in your system? How long do you stay in ketosis once you drink it? As long as it takes your metabolism to process it out. So about 6 to 8 hours, right? 6 to 8 hours. Sounds like I said 68 hours. 6 to 8 hours. So that's what ketones are. And now I'm going to share my screen with you guys and share a little bit more about how you can get them for free. And then I'm going to talk about the affiliate program that we have. And by the way, you guys, all of this just launched. So I'm not sure how long. You can tell me in the comments, how long have you been wanting to try ketones, or how long have you been drinking them if you currently do drink them? How long have you been eyeballing it and you've been wanting to do it? Maybe you couldn't afford it or whatever. And you're just really excited about the free product program and the affiliate program. So
notice the amount of time spent on talking about the products versus now we're getting into the recruiting aspect, which is going to be the majority of her video. So that's interesting. Also, let me throw out a disclaimer really quick. I'm not saying that because we as the movement had 3 different types of ketones tested that come from Pruvit that all of their products have that. I can only go by what we had tested. And I do want to do another round. Life has just been crazy and there's some other things that I'm working on. So that is coming. Be patient with me because it's a lot of work to get all of that stuff done. And I appreciate all of you that message me and ask me those questions and things of that nature. So thank you guys.
I said, I'm going to share my screen with you guys and show you some details about the free ketones. So it's called the VIP Club. There's a couple of...
That's their Smart Ship program that they call the VIP Club. And the VIP Plus is you get 10% more of a discount when you've been on VA or when you've been on Smart Ship for 3+ months. It's essentially what this is. I went into great detail covering this on a live stream from this past weekend. Well, by the time this comes out, it'll be 2 weeks roughly. So you can check that out under the live stream tab on my videos channel, on my channel. There it is.
Benefits that we have here. So it's a monthly delivery. So once you activate your Smart Ship, it'll be an active Smart Ship. And after 3 months, you get you just get more, right? So you're an exclusive VIP. But with VIP Club being on Smart Ship, basically, you're going to get the monthly delivery. You're going to get access to the vault, which is exclusive flavors and technologies. And I love this because when we have like a new technology drop or a new flavor or a flavor that came once upon a time and you loved it so much, but they haven't had it in a while. If you're on VIP, you're getting access to that. If
they use the word technology instead of saying a new product, a new technology drops or a new flavor, come on. But you know, you're an exclusive VIP because you can pay your bills with that.
we have sales more times than none. You get access to that VIP discount. So you save every single day when you are on Smart Ship. So also the VIP Vault Technologies, you get an extra 25% off after you've been on it for 3 months, which is pretty cool. I think 1 box of ketones is like $99 if you've been on Smart Ship for 3+ months. So like look to the future in terms of like what this could mean for you is like you won't have to. And
look to the future? How about what it's costing people right now? That is a huge impact on whether people choose to purchase or not, or a huge factor, if you will.
Again, going back to the free product program, we now have a 3 for free program. So up to 100% off of your ketones. And then we have a new affiliate program, which I'll go over. So the 3 for free, this is how you're going to get free ketones. There's going to be you, and then you're going to have 3 VIP customers on with you. And then your next following Smart Ship is for free. So refer 3 customers. I was like holding up 2 fingers. Refer 3 customers.
Yeah, because it used to be 2. Used to be 2 Smart Ships. Now it's 3.
With the same or greater order value. Basically, that just means like if you buy a box of that, they have to buy a box of that or more. Okay, so they buy what you buy or they buy more than you buy. But your next Smart Ship is free. It's available to all VIPs. So if you are currently on Smart Ship right now, this is available to you. So refer 3 customers who set up Smart Ship. The BV on qualified customer orders, blah, blah, blah. That will matter if you become an...
I'm sorry. You're trying to pitch people on this and you say blah, 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 like the details don't matter.
Affiliate, or if you become a promoter, which we will talk about more in the future. But your next Smart Ship is free for max of $350. So you can literally get like 2 whole boxes or more than 2 whole boxes of ketones for free every single month. And this 3
every single month, as long as you have your Smart Ship going and those 3 people have their Smart Ship going. Otherwise, it's not every single month, right, Kelsey Rhae?
For free right here, you guys. It's not 3 new customers every single month. It's just 3 customers. It's just 3 customers on Smart Ship, and yours are free. Now, a lot of you guys, I did this thing. Some of you don't know who I am. You've never followed me, and you've never watched a live. But I went live the other day. And I told people, I said, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to tag the first 3 people in the comments. When you hit the @ sign and it pops up somebody's name, you tap on that and you tag the first 3 customers. I don't know if you guys know this. Okay, let me stop.
Oh my God. So you did a live and you were asking people to tag their friends so that you could hopefully get into that person that tagged their friend into their friends list. That seems lazy to me. I mean, couldn't you just rage bait like you've been doing on TikTok with the offending teachers? Shout out to teachers. Offending homeschoolers.
My screen share for a second. I don't know if you guys know this, but there's almost 8 billion people in the world. You have 3 people that you can get on SmartShip with you to get your ketones for free. And the good news is, which I'm going to talk about here in a second, is I'm going to teach you how to do it. Okay. So if you're somebody.
Does your marketing class include rage baiting? She's offended the homeschooling community. She has offended people that do unschooling. She has offended teachers. I'm just waiting for the next group of people that she's going to attempt to recruit through rage baiting, because she's getting called to the carpet on it. By the way, shout out to all the homeschoolers. Shout out to all the teachers. We appreciate y'all. Y'all do incredible work. And no, we don't look at you guys as free babysitting. What? Yeah, Kelsey Rhae said that. Disgusting.
Who wants to do this? You're like, okay, I'll put the work in. How many of you guys drop yes in the comments if you're willing to put a little bit of work in to get some free ketones? Because free ketones just taste better. Like, honestly. Really? And so what this is going to do is make it to where you can drink free ketones every single month without having to get new customers. You don't have to get new customers every single week. It's just 3 people on VIP, on SmartShip. Will have resources available to you, resources available to them. They're going to want to stay on SmartShip. It's just a win-win situation. Okay. All right. Back to sharing the screen.
I would love to see the amount of cancellations that Pruvit has as far as customers and canceling the SmartShip. I'd love to see the customer retention rate.
So the next thing we're going to talk about, and you know, there's a lot of different things, is the affiliate program.
It's a lot of different things. Affiliate program benefits. Well, that's a weird way to say promoter.
Okay. So, wait, hold on. Let me go back really quickly. So does that make sense to you guys about getting the free product? You understand now how you get free ketones in your hands. And if you're somebody who's like, well, I don't really have 3 people to talk to, please stay tuned, because I'm going to share with you how you're going to get 3 people to drink ketones with you so you can get them for free. Okay. But the next thing is I want to talk about the affiliate, because this is where you're going to make extra money. Like, how many of you guys right now, you might be struggling. You don't even have to tell me this, but you might be struggling, you know, financially, or maybe you're not struggling, but you're just kind of living like penny to penny. Like you would like to have a few extra $100 a week to maybe go get your nails done, or to go get a coffee, or to go buy a new outfit, or go take your family out for a nice dinner once every, I don't know, once a month or something. I don't know, maybe once a week.
People are struggling to pay their bills, Kelsey Rhae. People are struggling to keep food on the table. They're struggling to survive financially. And you think that people are doing this to pay for their coffee or to take their family out to dinner? The privilege is unbelievable. Also, the contradictions from this person. She has claimed that she's a millionaire and makes so much money, and her actions on social media, even though she's saying some of these things, does not back up what she is saying. There's nothing wrong with picking up things that you can use for your kids, you know, like the little playhouses and stuff that she's picking up and refurbishing and things of that nature. But if you are refurbishing them and you're selling them to try and make money, if you are asking people to take over the rent on your house because you can't afford it and things of that nature, that does not tell everybody that you are a millionaire, because that wouldn't happen with a millionaire. Which then makes me think, well, are you rage baiting because you're so desperate to recruit new people? Is that why you're doing it? It just doesn't make any sense.
Like, what are those little tiny things that you might need? Maybe you're not somebody who wants to make millions of dollars, right? I know so many people, they're like, I don't want to build a business. I don't care to do recruiting. I don't care to be on these calls or any of these things. I just want to pay my bills and I just want to like get my nails done. Like, that's really it. This is going to help you do that. Okay. And again, if you guys are like in a position where you're like, I don't know how to reach people, I don't know how to market ketones, I don't know how to post links, I don't know how to do these things. Listen, this is an affiliate program. So,
oh my God, this is not going to help people pay their bills and get their nails done. How do we know that? Because of the income disclosure statement. The majority of people are not making any money. The majority of people, according to the income disclosure statement put out by Pruvit in 2022, well, 2023, does not show that people are paying their bills and getting their nails done. It shows that they're paying to say that they're a part of Pruvit.
if you're somebody who you are like, you don't want to promote or sell at all, this will not work for you. This is not going to be for you. But if you're somebody who's like, I could share what these ketones are on my Instagram story and post a link. I could go live maybe once every couple of days or once a week and share my link and get some people to buy. I can share my story in a TikTok. I could post this link in my bio for my followers to see. Like that, then this is going to be for you. Okay. So share my screen again. We're going to go over the affiliate program. And if any of this is confusing to you guys, again, stay tuned till the end because we're going to have something for you guys to join that's going to be for you to have resources and access to, questions and all kinds of stuff. So just stay tuned and don't worry. Don't get overwhelmed. If you have questions, whoever invited you to this call, we're here to answer all of your questions. Okay.
How can people get overwhelmed when you haven't really even said anything? You talked about people being a customer and getting 3 customers on SmartShip and you being on SmartShip so that you can get it for free. You very briefly talked about what ketones are. How could people be overwhelmed with that? You're not saying anything.
Okay. All right. So now we are going to talk about the affiliate program and all the benefits that come along with it. So
no qualifications, criteria, except, you have to have a SmartShip. The VIP club is their SmartShip program.
So number one, it's free for anybody to enroll. Okay. You don't even have to have a SmartShip. You don't have to have ketones, but it doesn't make any sense if you don't have ketones to talk about ketones to sell ketones. You know what I mean? Obviously you're going to want to get on SmartShip to save that money. You're going to want to drink the ketones to share it with other people. This is not going to be something that you just, and I've had people text me before. It's like, it's not something that you just post a link in your bio and then people click on it and you generate income from that.
I'm sorry. Does she not hear herself? She just said, I could post a link, I could do this, I could do that, and then contradicted herself and said, this is not one of those things where you just post a link and hope somebody buys. Which is it? Also, this is not an affiliate program. That's not what this is. When you look at Pruvit's policies and procedures, and I'll have Ava put a screenshot of it up here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. The language is the same as being a promoter in Pruvit. Just take a look at it. Unbelievable.
And in no world ever, by the way, you guys, if it sounds like a scam, it is a scam. In no way, shape, or form are you ever going to make money by doing nothing.
If it sounds like a scam, it is a scam. You know what? That's a soundbite.
And I think that there's been so many people, especially in the digital marketing world, where these people make you feel like you can just go out there and, make $1,000 by chilling in your yard and playing with your kids. And they're lying. They're lying. At some point in time, there was work that was put in, right? But I'm telling you, it doesn't have to take up your entire life. So you can definitely make money with this if you just put a little bit of work in, right? Just put a
Do y'all feel like she was just telling on herself? Because I do.
little bit of effort, but it's free for you to enroll. Obviously for me, I would tell you, if you want to be an affiliate with me personally, or, I'm just going to set the standard. You're going to want to drink ketones. It's impossible for us to coach you on how to make money through an affiliate link if you don't drink ketones.
Oh, okay. So it's actually not free, and there's going to be substantial pressure for people to spend money, even though you're promoting this like it's a free affiliate program. As soon as they click upgrade from that customer account to becoming an affiliate, there's going to be pressure to buy the product. Yeah. Yikes. Because, it doesn't make any sense. Well, then, you know what would make sense? You not to, and when I say you, I mean Pruvit, to not promote this like it's an affiliate program.
Put that out there. You're going to get access to rewards for sharing. Obviously, that's the whole point of it. You're going to get paid. But with the affiliate program, when you opt into this, you're getting access to what we just talked about. So the VIP club. and you're getting access to get your ketones for free. So you refer your first 3 customers on SmartShip, boom, yours automatically become free, and you're earning bonuses on these orders from people. Okay. And then there's another bonus that you're getting.
See, but that affiliate retailer bonus is not just off of customers, it's off of other affiliates that you recruit. And that's why it has personal and level 1 in the original presentation that Pruvit did, where Nick, Dustin, Brian, all of them were kind of talking about it. It was mainly Nick Martinez, but he showed the picture of it. And it shows personal and then first level. You're getting paid off of recruiting other affiliates. That's not an affiliate program.
So there's a retailer bonus and then there's a VIP bonus. And I know this sounds so confusing, but just know that if you really go out there and you make the most of it and you plug in and you do what I'm about to tell you to do, then you guys are going to be making quite a good bit of money, more than you're making right now, right? So any amount more than you're making is good. So then
what? I cannot. How are these affiliates going to play into the income disclosure statement? Are they going to have a separate section that's not promoter, even though they have to agree to similar rules as being a promoter in the company?
You're also going to get personal links, tools, systems, and support. I'm going to tell you guys in a second what we're going to be offering you guys. This is just percentages for anybody who might be, that analytical person and
it's not just analytical people that want to know how much they're going to get paid.
Want to see percentage. Your new orders, you're making 50% on. So you sell 1 box, that's like $40 per box. And ongoing orders, you're getting 25%. That is literally crazy. I can promise you cannot go anywhere else, any other company in this industry, and find a compensation plan that will pay you the way Pruvit pays you.
I mean, a 50% commission, there's a lot of companies that are that way. Also, Kelsey Rhae, have you studied all the compensation plans from all multi-level marketing companies to be able to say that? Also, would like to point out that the 50% discount on new orders is going to make it so that people have to find new customers to continue to make the 50%. It's not like, oh, you don't have to have 3 new customers on auto ship. There's going to be a major push for this. And you know what? As far as new customers, I almost wonder if the amount of customers, the ratio of customers to promoters is backwards according to what the Federal Trade Commission wants them to have, and that's why they're doing this. I also think that there's an underlying dire necessity for revenue, which I talked about on the live stream, and that's why they're rolling this out, trying to say that it's an affiliate program when everything about this is a promoter that's not getting paid on their full downline, if they even have a downline.
You are absolutely crazy to not partner with us with this, okay? So earn a percentage of the bonus, personal customer referrals, and level 1 affiliates. So this is going to be, as an affiliate, you're going to get paid on level 1. So that means like you have somebody that purchases from you, right? And then they have somebody that purchases from them. You're going to make 10% on their first sale and then 5% on their ongoing sales. But after that, you don't get paid on any other levels. Which at that point, if you're building level deep like that, you're going to want to come in and say, hey, I think I want to become a promoter, because the potential to make money at that point is going to be 10x. Okay. So just
10x, huh? That's interesting. Yeah, it's going to be more because you have a team. And the way that you make money in these companies is by having a substantial team. So the emphasis is on recruiting.
Just have conversations. This is going to be paid out on a weekly basis, you guys. How amazing would it be to get paid every single week on the work that you're putting in? And the next thing I'm going to show you,
people that have a job, some sort of a traditional job, some contracting jobs. There's all kinds of jobs out there that you actually get paid for your work. The irony of her saying this when the majority of people lose money and Pruvit. How crazy is it that you get paid the next week? It's really not that crazy. A lot of people have traditional style jobs where they get paid for the work that they do. MLMs are not the case with that. You're not going to get paid. The majority of people are going to lose money. And according to the FTC, it's over 99%. So how crazy is it to get paid for the work the week after? It's really not.
It's just examples of what it could look like. Okay, so we talk about 3 customers. 3 is the magic number. So 3 customers is going to, get you that free product. And then on top of that, it could get you $208.40. This is a week, and with just 3 customers. What if you got 6 customers? That could literally be $416 every single week. I mean, how
See, this is like a hypothetical situation. It's not necessarily something that is actually happening. This could be you. You could, make it to the top of the MLM company. You could be in the top 1%. You could possibly get this amount of customers, but how many people are actually doing it? That's the data that we want to see.
how many of you guys, a show of hands, drop a yes in the chat right now, that $400 a week would dramatically change your life? Because I remember, like, it doesn't matter how much, any amount of money right now in the world that we're living in is good money.
I mean, people getting paid for their time, energy, and effort is good money. I do agree with that. But that's not happening in Pruvit. $400 a week is roughly $1,600 a month. That is not the majority of people in Pruvit. That's unbelievable that she's sitting here saying that's $400 a week. Here's yet another hypothetical situation that the income disclosure statement is saying that's a lie.
That could change your life. So then if you're more analytical, the deeper you get into this, the more that you'll see like how the potential to make money. So maybe you have one customer here, right? And then they get their customer and then their customer under them. Like you're still earning. It's just showing you an example of what it looks like. And by the way, these are our bundles that we have online on our website that we recommend people start with. So
you recommend people start with a large purchase. These are not real scenarios. This isn't, hey, so-and-so started in the affiliate program in Pruvit and they got 3 customers in their first few days, and then they got this, and then they got that, and then they signed up another affiliate. This is a hypothetical situation. This is the dangling of the carrot, and that carrot being hope. Listen, this is what's possible. We're just here showing you what's possible. We don't want to see what's possible. We want to see what is actually happening. We want to see the percentage of people that keep their smart ships going. We want to see how long people are staying in this company. How long have they been a part of the company? How long is the average amount of time that somebody stays in this company? Those types of things that are based on actual facts and data from the company, from their back office, is what we want to see. These hypothetical situations that could happen, that's a waste of everybody's time. That's just them trying to, in this case, her trying to manipulate the situation like this could be you. But then what happens is when it doesn't happen for that person that was on this Zoom, maybe joined. I hope that that's not the case, but maybe they joined and they're like, okay, well, she said using her systems that I was going to be able to get 3 customers. And I didn't get 3 customers. In fact, I didn't even get 1. And that's where all of the manipulation just piles on. Oh, well, you didn't do what I said. I told you to do this. You didn't do that.
Things already set up for you. There's literally not much that you have to do. So these are just examples. And I'm going to stop sharing my screen real quick and pull up my notes because I know that you guys probably have questions. There's other things that you are maybe confused on. But basically, from all of that I just showed you, an affiliate, you're going to join as a client. By the way, share your keytones with your network and you'll gain access to weekly cash and resources. Now, some of you guys are like, I literally just don't know how to go about getting customers. Like I'm willing to put in the work, but I'm not sure how to go about it. So first things first is every single person on this Zoom needs to make sure that you have ketones either on hand or they're coming to you, and you need to make sure that you have a smart ship set up. Okay. So
you have to set up your smart ship, and you also have to place an order to have more ketones just in case people want to buy trials. That's what she's saying here. Oh, but the affiliate's free, right, Kelsey Rhae?
You're going to go to the person that invited you to the Zoom and you're going to say, hey, what's your link? Okay. If it was me, text me. I'll answer as soon as I get off.
Didn't you say to on one of your videos talking about the teacher that wanted you to sign the homework folder, which takes about 10 seconds at the most, as a parent myself? Didn't you say you're really hard to get a hold of? Oh, you're hard to get a hold of unless you're recruiting somebody. That's what you're really telling us here, right? The teacher and your child's education was not your priority in that scenario. But in this scenario where you're recruiting somebody, you're going to answer right away. Thanks for clearing that up.
Or you might even have my link, okay? If I've sent it to you, I probably have. But you're going to go to that link and you're going to purchase ketones. Now, I would get at least the bare minimum, I would get a nat 20 box. And I would recommend that you get Mitoplex, which you'll see on the website. Just scroll and look through the products. Get Mitoplex. It's going to help you with hydration.
You know what else helps you with hydration? Drinking water. You could also put some Gatorade in it if you want, or Powerade or Gatorade Zero. Powerade Zero, it can help with hydration. Some salt, a little sodium, helps with hydration.
You can see it up here, actually. Okay, I drink it every single day, multiple times a day. I didn't recommend bare minimum getting those, but if you can do it, get one of the bundles, the good, better, or best bundles on there.
Oh, of course, because you make the most commission on those, right? Those are the biggest bundles. Those are the most popular, right? Yeah, that's a sales tactic that they all use. How many, since we're talking about statistics and data, what's the percentage of people that actually purchase those packages, the good, better, and best bundles? What's the percentage of people that actually purchase that? And in that group of people, do they stay longer than somebody that starts with just a box of Keto Nat? I would love to see that information.
If you're somebody who is invited by me, get a box of Black Label, because you already know I love the Black Label. Black Label, by the way, is 30% more ketones, 30% more caffeine. It's going to light your brain on fire.
Okay, let's talk about this. Now, when I was a part of Pruvit, this formula, the Black Label, was not something that was suggested for people to start on. Why? Because of what she just said. 30% more ketones, there's more caffeine in them, people are sensitive to caffeine, and when you start drinking these, you're going to get the poops. I don't know how else I can say that. You're going to get the poops. And in my opinion, they have known that these products cause digestive discomfort. I feel like they've known that. That's, again, just my opinion. So when you are starting somebody on something that is already kind of known to give people digestive discomfort and you're giving them even more of it, I feel like that's a recipe for disaster. Don't do that.
How do y'all think I'm able to talk like this? It's literally ketones in my brain that's making me have this train of thought right now, okay?
No.
Also practice. Practice makes progress. So
is it the ketones or is it the practice?
You're going to message the person and you're going to say, hey, what's your link? Give me your link. Or if you're like, hey, what's my options? Ask them for your options to get started as a client, because that's what you're going to want to do. You're wanting to get started right now, just as a customer, as a client, getting yourself into our system. Okay. So once you do that, you get your own products, you set up your smart ship. Then individually, you're going to message the person again who invited you here. We're going to individually walk you through how to toggle over to an affiliate if that's something that you want to do. Now,
it's literally a button that you press and you upgrade. It's not that serious. I mean, don't join it. I think it's garbage. I think it's absolutely a scam. I think it's absolutely a cash grab for Pruvit. And I think that they absolutely need that. But it's not that serious. They log in and they click a button. Like, come on.
If you just want to be a customer and you want to get them for free, you don't have to become an affiliate. If you're like, girl, I just really want ketones for free, I don't want to post no link, do nothing. Good news is I'm going to teach you how to do that just as a customer. You don't necessarily.
They don't want to post a link, but you're going to make them post a link.
Necessarily have to have a link to go post it or nothing like crazy like that,
God.
right? But as a customer, even outside of being an affiliate, you have your own link to share with people. So then you get the 3 customers on SmartShip under your link, which we'll walk you through. Okay, we're going to help you do all of this stuff. And the good news is we have our very first ever affiliate team training this Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern, where I'm going to walk you through every single step you need to take to get on your social media and get your 3 customers.
Are you going to teach people how to rage bait? Are you going to teach people how to trauma dump in order to try to get into new circles of people? Because that's what I've seen you do on social media, and I think it's absolutely vile.
Is that exciting to you guys? Does that make you feel a little bit more confident in going and being able to actually get your products for free? If I tell you exactly what you need to go do you think you could go do it? Are you coachable? Are you leadable? Ugh. Do you want to drink ketones for free? Do you want the better energy, the focus, the mental clarity, the fat loss? Are you wanting to be the best version of yourself for yourself and for the rest of the people in your life? Because this is going to be, I'm not joking, revolutionary. And if you lock arms with us, it's going to change your life forever. Whether it's $400 a week, $200 a week, or $400,000 a year. Like, I'm telling you, the potential that we have in our hands, it's quite literally crazy. Nobody else has this. Nobody else has this. We own all the patents to this formula, in case you were wondering. We own it. We are the category king in this entire industry. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise, okay? So the next steps are going to be...
I don't know why I paused that, because I literally only have a giggle in response to that. We're the category kings. Okay.
You have to get it ordered today. and get your smart ship set up today, because today is May 5th. Okay, so once you set up your smart ship today, after you order, because you're going to get 15% off today, I believe, too, for ordering if you've never ordered before. But if you're on smart ship, you probably get 25% off. I just need to make sure you have ketones in your hand, because if you have ketones in your hand, I can teach you how to go get customers, no problem. It's not a problem. Remember, there's only...
If the product were that good, you wouldn't need to have people buy the product in order to sell the product. There would be enough information available. There would be enough science and actual data on the products themselves that people would be able to say, yes, I'm into that, or no. Saying that people have to buy the product and, okay, if you have them in your hands, I can help you sell them. Okay.
Almost 8 billion people in the world. You can get 3. I promise you can get 3. And I'm going to teach you how to do it, right? So set your smart ship up today. Guess what? It's going to run again on the 5th of June. And before that happens, we're going to get you these 3 customers. That smart ship is going to be completely for free.
And how many of your team members get their ketones for free currently, Kelsey Rhae? Because for you to make that statement, it should be backed up with some kind of data, meaning 28%, I'm throwing a random number out there, 28% of my downline end up getting their ketones for free. We want to make you one of those 28%, or whatever the percentage is. What is the percentage of people that are earning free ketones now in your downline that have at least 3 customers on SmartShip?
So there's a little bit of investment with your money and your time today, right now, for long-term gain and getting free product in your hands. And also if you're wanting to do the affiliate. So once you order and you're like, hey, I think I want to do the affiliate, then just have that conversation with whoever invited you here. And
what she just referred to as a little bit of an investment for long-term gains is the sunk cost fallacy. Listen, you got to invest here. I know that you want to make money. But first you got to spend money to make money. And then you'll get pressured to continue. Don't cancel that smart ship. It's a part of the compensation plan. It is a requirement in certain places. Pay attention. Like, for real, you guys, pay attention. Look at the policies and procedures. Sunk cost fallacy. Thanks for sharing that with us, Kelsey Rhae.
And we'll toggle you over into an affiliate. But if you become an affiliate today, you make your order, you go into your system and you click over to be an affiliate. We're going to personally send you the link that you need to hop on this call May 8th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be probably an hour call where I'm going to walk you from A to Z on exactly what you need to do, action steps to go onto your social media and to start making money with this affiliate link. Okay.
So it's going to be a working Zoom. Okay, guys, what we're going to do now is we're going to do a mix up and put it in our stories. We're going to talk about all of our favorite flavors and what we have on hand and what our favorite benefit is. And then we're going to put our link in there. Okay, now we're going to go and we're going to put a post up and we're going to take a fun picture and we're going to talk about all the benefits and why we started drinking ketones. Okay, guys, now we're going to see who's watched our stories. And now we're going to use the Boards app for the scripts so that we can respond to those people that have liked the post or watched our stories.
Okay. And they're going to have access to Boards. I know some of you might not know what Boards is, but if you're like, how will I know what to say to people? I'm going to give it everything to you, down to what you need to say to people in their inbox.
Scripts.
Without having to cold message, without having to be cringy, without having to be one of those ketone robots, as we like to call them, where you're just posting graphics all the time. I'm going to teach you how to be a real, authentic human, sharing what you love with the people on your social media to get your ketones for free and to make some extra money.
I'm sorry. This is not somebody that I feel like you should take any advice on being authentic and being a human being on social media. Absolutely not, in my opinion.
You're going to have access to all of the scripts that we have in Boards, and then you're also going to have access to a specific Telegram with a bunch of other affiliates who are doing the same thing to bounce ideas off of each other. So if that's your thing, I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing. So I'm going to post this Telegram link for you guys. This is where you're going to go to get some updates. I'm going to post in this Telegram channel. Hold on, I'm gonna put it in the chat really quickly. I'm gonna post in this Telegram channel a picture, a graphic of all the steps that you need to take in order to switch your account from customer to affiliate. Okay. This is also gonna be for updates, things that we go through, any kind of details that you need. But join that chat. I cannot tell you how excited I am for the future of this team specifically. because we are on fire right now. And I know that you guys can feel that. We're not just out here making money, but we're changing people's lives. When you realize how different you feel when your brain is on ketones, you just cannot simply go back. And if you're somebody on here right now and you're not drinking ketones, you're losing, I feel like you're losing life. You're losing time of your life. Like being in ketosis reverses your age. I know it sounds crazy.
Except it doesn't. And you can't say that. You cannot say that. You're just regurgitating what you learned in Kentucky. What was the phrase that Natalie said on the live about inflammation and it actually aging you? I don't remember, but that's where this is coming from. She just got back from the company event and she's regurgitating what she was told, you know. Oh, God.
Say that, but the more we dive into this and the more you learn the science behind this, you'll start to understand why ketones are so important for your brain, for your health, for the longevity of your life. So I'm super excited. Again, you guys, thank you so much for hopping on here. Message the person who invited you to this call and say, I need my options right now. Pick a bundle, check out today, set up that smart ship. We'll have conversation in the DM about how to move forward with the affiliate. And we will see you guys who want to be a part of the affiliate and who have joined as an affiliate on May 8th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you. I cannot wait to see you on these calls. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.
Goodbye. Done with that. Oh my God. That was horrible. So she was probably hyped up because, like I said before, she was just getting back from the company event and they just launched this affiliate program and the coaching program that's $997. Again, I have another video coming on just that. But if you want to see all of it kind of together, I did a live stream. It'll be 2 weeks ago, Saturday night live stream. And it has a school bus in the in the thumbnail. Because Brian uses very culty language talking about how you should, you know, every so often purge who is on your bus. And if they have any doubt, you should remove them. Yeah. Again, thank you to the person that sent me this video. I did not see any science from her. And if you would like to learn science, go check out Brianna Jewell's ketone deep dive on, actually it's on Pruvit, excuse me. It was incredible. There's actually 3 ketone bodies. Did y'all know that? Because I didn't know that until I watched her video. This was a recruiting call from Kelsey Rhae. She probably had all of her team members on, you know, you could see some of the faces on the side. That was probably team members. She's trying to get her team members to send that to so-and-so and send it to your leads. And yeah, it's a mess. The affiliate program from Pruvit is nothing more than calling a promoter a different thing and not having to pay them on their downline, but hoping that they upgrade to a promoter, in which they'd have to pay the $49 a year promoter fee. But then, you know, you'll get paid off of your entire downline. Pruvit is nothing but pay to play manipulation tactics, in my opinion, along with using the sunk cost fallacy regularly, wrapped in commercial cult language. And it's disgusting. It's disgusting. This company needs to go away. And I can't wait for that day to come. I think that it's coming very quickly. Thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you for all of your commentary. If you have not already liked the video and subscribed, if you would do that, that would be amazing. It's a free way to support my channel, helps me get information out about how culty these companies are, in my opinion, and the tactics that they use to try and rope people into something that the majority of people are going to lose money on. So thanks for being here, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, everybody.